sleeping, a yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution to block.
And
hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
How do I feel? I mean, in that moment, I felt almost.
So that's what you're going to get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you.
Thanks for asking. It's been fun, a lot of work, but...
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the biggest game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. A champion will be crowned here tonight. In this game, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the UCLA Bruins. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
Here's Barry. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mayo. That one rolling around and ribs out. And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament. You know, sometimes that happens. But they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
Back to Riley. Pass to Mayo. With Sammark. Rebounded by the Bruins. MP outside. There's the triple. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3. Looking sharp.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Riley. Here's Mayo. Will it go? Tipped away. A solo fast break. The finish. And MP slams it in.
Bell anticipates the play and then attacks accordingly. He knows exactly how important it is to start that fast break. And you've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for them, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Pass to Riley. Here's Mayo. Barry. Outside Riley. A solo fast break. Here's MP. And slam dunk by MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Mayo. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Jones. Here's Mayo. Tries to snap the cold streak. And once again, off the mark from North Carolina. And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
Here's MP, and another basket for UCLA.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Mayo. He's covered by Bell. Pass to Mayo. Here's Barry. Riley on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Another chance at a trophy here for UNC after defeat in 2016.
Going home runner-up never feels good, but these Tar Heels think it's their time now, and they want to show the world they're a championship team.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. Playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
And UCLA looking to add to their record number of college championships.
They racked up a lot of those titles years ago, but still, the Bruins are in the middle of another great era. It wouldn't surprise me to see them right here again next year.
MP outside, and that one is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Fields. Pass to McDaniel. Shoots over Kelly. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on the shot. Few others.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for North Carolina. At the line for the Tar Heels, J.C. May. Shooting 1.
That one misses. So it's UCLA now. Now MP. He's got 20.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the 3. He can't get that one. Now the Tar Heels take it the other way. Now here's May. He's closely guarded. Mayo. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Barry. Pass to Mayo. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's May. He tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Jones. Pushing it up. And here's MP from beyond the arc. Gets number 9 to ball, and he's only taken 10 shots. And as we watch MP here in the championship game, guys, many feel it will be the last time he suits up for his school.
And there's been a lot of talk of MP declaring for the draft. It probably makes sense for him. Adding a college title to his resume would be the icing on the cake.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to MP. Here's the 3. And another 3 for UCLA.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Fields. Barry, covered by MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming.
Second personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for the Tar Heels, Tony Barry. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes both. Now here's McGee. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
North Carolina foul. A.J. Johnson.
So both teams changing it up here.
First personal foul. Now into the lineup for UCLA, John Peterson. Substitution for the Tar Heels.
MP outside. Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bruins ahead, up by 19. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He was locked in from long range, splashing.
Yeah, you know, their small forward, the three-man indeed, making the defense pay seemingly every time they gave him airspace.
Pass to Mayo. Riley. Here's Barry. Red Thompson with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's MP for three. Nailed for three-point land.
And when you look at MP, you wonder what his role will be in the NBA. Great intangibles, but you wonder if his game will translate.
Pass to Riley. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Jones. Back to Riley. Yes, count it. And if MP does declare after this season, many view him as a late first round, early second round prospect.
And you know, that seems about fair for where MP is right now in terms of his draft position that's projected. But I don't think you can question his drive and will to compete. People love that about him. He could end up a much better prospect than a late first rounder.
Here's Sharp. Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Out to the left wing. Here's Barry. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Red Thompson. And here's MP from beyond the arc. And the Bruins hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Riley. 6 points for him. Here's Barry. Back to Riley. Over MP. Riley's shot is off. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Tar Heels again can't hit. MP outside. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
When you look at the 3 years that MP has been here, a lot of great moments for him already. You wonder if he'll add another here in the championship game.
Barry, he's covered by Thompson. They need this. Pass to Sharp. The kick out to Riley. That's tipped. It's stolen by Thompson. Here's the break. Here's MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Red Thompson. And for MP, he decided to stay in school longer than many thought.
He did, and there were questions if that was the right choice. But he's clearly grown his game while here. A great college career, and he can still add to it tonight.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Mayo. Richards. Here's Sharp. Here's Richards. Defended by Sheldon. Now Riley. Over MP. That one a little long.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
That's his second.
And Jones gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, John Peterson, Leo Adams. Substitution for the Tar Heels. That's the end of the game.
That's it, folks. The UCLA Bruins have won it all. Wow.
You know, we didn't really need to see a whole game like that. What an impressive job by this squad. Had them on the ropes from the very beginning.
And with the way that MP has led this school during their tournament run and how he stepped up in the title game, he'll be a campus legend forever. Excited to see what...
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, a yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the... We be moving with caution, the block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 really cold.
If all of that Jordan nostalgia has you wound up, then
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health. Well, it's all... He's checked in for Brian.
G.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly, and it's G in at the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. With all the fan support MP has now, it's easy to forget how tough it was for him at the beginning.
Yeah, think about this. Booed on draft night, a hostile home crowd early on. That's all in the past now. He's endeared himself to the fans and the whole community.
And Tate gets it to go.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
James passes to MP. And And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Drains the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Houston calls timeout.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Martin. 9 points for him in his last game. Nunn defends. Pass to Garuba. Here's Christopher. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. For Houston, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Nunn, the pass to MP. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's Christopher on the wing. Walker covering. Pass to Martin. To the middle. Here's Christopher. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
G's shot is good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Back to Gordon. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And that one's good.
How about the ball handling from Gordon? Very creative, pretty tight with it, and knows how to get through the defense with that tight handle.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Covered by MP. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. Wide open look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Gordon against Nunn. Gordon outside. Here's Christopher. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break.
15. The Lakers, 27.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Tate inside, covered by MP, and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Launches a 3, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Back to Green. Pounded by Westbrook. Left side Tate. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays. So it's Los Angeles going into the break up
with a score. Your Rockets 46, the Lakers 58.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Houston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Smith outside. Pounded by Westbrook. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep, MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's G. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Down low. Şengün passes to Smith. James against Tate. Got a piece of it. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They led by as many as 18. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Tate finds Smith. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, Smith just has to learn to deal with this. Pro defenses won't be shy about putting contact on you.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
So for the Rockets, Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Şengün, and it's Christopher in for Tate. G's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Cauley Stein against MP. Cauley Stein gets the bucket. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Outside, Green. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. Nuns checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Christopher. 12 points for him. 58 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, what you say? Come on now.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Christopher. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Fader on the way. Martin misses.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Off with the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
62, the Lakers, 84.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie, Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get God forbid and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. By the kiosk, flying Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear why. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
Really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
At this point of the year, right before the playoffs, Doris, is anyone really playing at 100%? And is anyone really healthy?
Kevin.
Los Angeles with some changes. G's checked in for Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Davis Bertans subbed in for Hardaway. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Green. JaVale McGee is out there with Powell. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Bertans in at the 3 spot. And the Mavericks call time here. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
One to